Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Kansas offense will have the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Trying play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. Third and long coming up. Coming after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. The Jayhawks will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So BYU's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Looking for room, it's Martin. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And on a corner route like that, the ball has got to come out quickly. That football is going to travel a long distance, so you got to get it out.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 15. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by a field goal over Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. After the first down completion, it's second and short. This is a designed run. Looks as if BYU will have a first down.
And listen, the QB gave everything he had, right? He tried to get the first down. He even laid out. He wasn't worried about getting whacked. He tried to get the first down. Good effort, but just comes up a little bit short.
Zings it complete to the right. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal flag on the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. BYU with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. A strike downfield. Oh, look out! That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now on the option. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. On the ground, it's Neal. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Avoids pressure. And down he goes back at the 3.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Slings it downfield. He's got it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougars. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's back to throw on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. On the option. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. All wideouts, no backs. From the gun. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Roberts. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Quickly to the tight end. The offense will quickly use a timeout. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. They'll try the run. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
How about the run play on 4th and 3 to 4? A lot of times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the football. They stick to what they do well. They know where the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And the try is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
BYU 17-3.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 35. Off he goes. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I love when the offensive line takes control, manhandles the defensive line, and that's why you get a big game.
Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it set up on the outside. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, BYU! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Finds his man. It's Wilson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too.
Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Paul, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
QBs that can run can completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time on target. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Typically, when you see a draw play, you don't think of it being forced outside.
No, you want those defensive ends to run upfield and run downhill inside. The object is to get those guys pass rushing and running out of their gaps so you can run the ball right where they were at. That play had absolutely no chance of success.
They keep pushing forward down to the... Now it's third and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And the ball comes out close to the goal line. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Looking for space. It's Neal. At the 20, he's got space. He's loose. The 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Quick release on the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Daniels. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. BYU lines up quickly.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a 1st.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets into the 30. And the Cougars are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Floating away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
He wants to throw it again. He's got him this time. And there to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Trying to get to him. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there.
Touchdown, Cougar! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Skinner. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Arnold. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The hand to the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver shows motion. The option look. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. This offense has a second down play. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. They'll try the right side. Oh, how did he make that move? The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Got it! And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Open space at the 25. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, BYU! They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit.
Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
36, Kansas, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 pounds, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Back to pass, it's Daniels. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Line gets set, 1st down. Touch pass on the run. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 1st down here for the offense. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Pressure coming. Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. Touchdown Cougars. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this,
fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. Trying to bully their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that, just consistent.